Soldier. No, that's not how it go. Draco. Soldier. Shimmy it, clap, clap, clap. Shimmy it, clap, clap, clap. Shimmy it, ayy. Oh, I just had to do that one time. I just had to get that out of my system. Let's get to the video. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mandy Glam. Here on my channel, basically what I talk about is fragrances. I love to smell good. Fragrances just complete me. It's like I put my wardrobe on, I do my makeup, my hair, and then I just have to top it off with a really good fragrance. Okay, I love to smell good. That's my thing. Like, I love fragrances. So if you love fragrances too, or you just be vibing with me or whatever, you like my attitude, you like my videos, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. So hit the subscribe button, okay, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. All right, so this is a tag video. I actually saw Lulu do this tag video the other day, and I was like, you know what, I like tag videos. I like to do tag videos, so I'm gonna do it too. So the person that started the tag is Tiara Michelle. She is Opinionated Sense here on YouTube. I will link all of her, well, I will link all of her info down below. Y'all know what I mean. I'm gonna link her channel down below and y'all can click on it and go watch her video, because she's the one that started this tag. I think it's a really cool tag, and I'm the most, so I feel like I should do the most tag video. Okay, the first question, let me get my drink, hold on. So there are 7 questions to this tag, and I will also put those questions in case you want to do the tag yourself. If you are a YouTuber in the fragrance community, or you a YouTuber period, and you want to do this tag video, I will put all the questions down in the description box, okay? And I would really say go to Opinionated Sense video and see, watch her video, because she has a breakdown of what each description means and all that good stuff. So I watched her whole video and I got the breakdown. Okay, the question is, which fragrance makes you feel the most confident? And I will have to pick this one. This is an old school fragrance. Y'all know I love this fragrance. This is a patchouli bomb. Okay, you definitely have to be confident to pull this fragrance off. This is Angel by Terry Mugler, and I mean, it is just so like strong and loud. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Okay, there's a ton of notes in this fragrance. I won't get into it. If you guys go back and look at some of my videos, I think I have a whole Mugler video that I did like last year. I'll link that down below too, so y'all can click on it, and if y'all want the notes. But the notes that stick out the most to me in this fragrance is the patchouli. There is a chocolate note in this fragrance as well that I really do love. I want to say that this has some fruity notes in it too. I don't know why I'm thinking like cotton candy. I don't even know if cotton candy is in this fragrance, honestly. When I tell you guys, there's at least 10 notes in this fragrance. There's a lot of notes in this fragrance, but to me, the 2 that stick out the most is the patchouli and the chocolate one. This is what I call one of my gateway fragrances. It really introduced me to something different at the time, what was going on with fragrances back then. This one was totally different, totally opposite from anything that I had smelled. Because you know, back then in the 90s, I was doing like Bath and Body Works, and there's nothing wrong with Bath and Body Works. I still love Bath and Body Works fragrances, but I was doing Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, and then I started to kind of up my game. This is my most confident fragrance. All right, question number 2 is most desirable. What fragrance makes you feel most desirable? And y'all, I have to go with this one. Chanel Chance. This is the original Eau de Parfum. And you guys, I have to smell this. When I smell this fragrance, there's a song that comes to mind, and it goes like this. Bum chicka bum bum. She's a brick. Dum dum dum. Ow. Hey, she's mighty mighty. Just letting it all hang out. She's a brick. House. 34. Was it 36, 24, 36? Yeah. This is her right here. She's bad, okay? She letting it all hang out. She got what she used what she got to get what she want, okay? That is this girl right here. Sexy as hell, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? For me, I just get pure sexiness. I don't know all the notes in this fragrance, but I want to say this is most definitely a white floral fragrance. I want to say there may be a little bit of, it might be some patchouli in this fragrance. So let me see, because for this to be one of my favorite fragrances, I can't believe I just don't know at least one note. That's a shame. Okay, I got that right. Yes, there is patchouli in this fragrance, okay? In the top, you get pink pepper because it's spicy. You get jasmine, iris in the middle. In the base, you get patchouli, musk, and vanilla. I know patchouli when I smell patchouli. This is a different patchouli though. This is not your ordinary patchouli. This is like a sexy patchouli. Like Chanel went and found the most expensive patchouli they could find and put it in this fragrance, because it don't even come off like patchouli to me. No, like this patchouli raw, okay? This patchouli is like well defined, refined patchouli, okay? This is like expensive patchouli. When I put this on, I do feel very desirable. I feel very like sexy. I feel very confident. And I just be having fun when I wear this fragrance. No lie, I just have the best time. So this is Chanel Chance, okay? All right, number 3 is Most Gangsta Swag. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. I picked the right one, because at first I was like, I really had to think about my choices with this tag. So I picked Delina Exclusive for the most gangster. And when she says she ain't saying gangster like shoot 'em up bang bang gangster. She's saying gangsta. You know what I'm saying? Like you swag, like you got style, you sophisticated. You know, when you walk into the room, like people smell you and then they see you, you know. And this bad boy, like I went out a couple of weekends ago, or was it last weekend? It might have been last weekend when I went out. And I took a little decant of this, and baby, when I tell you this thing was thangin', this thing is fire, okay? No man can resist you when you wear Delina Exclusive, okay? I sprayed that on and got free drinks, no lie. Like, it was beautiful rose fragrance that I have in my collection. One of the most beautiful rose fragrance in my collection. I guess I should say my favorite rose that I have. This is spicy yet sweet, very rosy. You cannot deny the rose in it, and it's not like that old-fashioned type rose. This rose is like a very mature rose, a very elegant rose, sophisticated rose smell. This rose smell like money. Like these are the most expensive roses that you can buy. That's what this rose smells. But it's a very slight oud, definitely woody, I would say. But it is a banger for sure, and it is fire, okay? A Delina Exclusive. Y'all know this bae right here. This is bae, okay? So the next one is the Most Innocent. And when I think about this fragrance, I think about Girl Next Door. I think about she's just so innocent. She can't do no wrong. Like everybody loves her. She is just so nice and bubbly. And you know, there are really people like that out in the world. I've met a few people like that. Like every day they are like the nicest, sweetest person. It's like They're always happy. They're always smiling. And I just be so intrigued. I be like, how do you do that? How do you, like, you know, and it's so attractive. And I just be like, wow, you were just like the happiest person, like, every day. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, but I ain't gonna lie, every day I don't be happy every day. Now I'd be happy sometimes of the day throughout the day, but I'm not like happy every day. It's Chloe by Chloe. Y'all know this is my baby right here. This is the first rose fragrance that I ever fell in love with until I met Delina. Then, you know, she became my babe, but this is still my babe. This is a very unique rose. I want to spray it a little bit because I haven't sprayed it in a while. Now she good. So good. This is a rose on top of rose on top of rose. I feel like in the base there's probably like some cedar in here. I don't know if there's any patchouli. It may be cedar or vetiver. It could be sandalwood in the base, but there's definitely something in the base that's giving it a little bit of a woody type of vibe to it. Oh, I was right, girl. Oh my God, yes, okay. So in the top you get peony, lychee, freesia. In the middle you get rose, lily of the valley. Is this the right one? Because there's so many flankers. I just want to make sure this is the right one. Okay, so you get rose. I thought there was rose oil in here as well, but okay. In the middle you get lily of the valley, magnolia. In the base you get cedar and amber. I can definitely smell two things out of this fragrance. I feel like I can smell the rose and the cedar. But I love this fragrance. This is definitely an innocent fragrance for me. Girl Next Door. Projection is amazing. Longevity is a beast. Y'all already know this is not a new fragrance. This fragrance has been out for a while. This is actually my second bottle of this fragrance, so that just goes to tell you guys how much I do adore this fragrance. So the most rowdy. Now I picked two fragrances, but I think I'm gonna go with this one, because yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. This is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Y'all already know this fragrance has been around for a long time. Okay, she is loud. Like, I don't know, I don't care. You spray this on and walk in the room and you got everybody's attention. Don't be a heavy sprayer and spray this on, girl. Like, you will just consume the whole room with this fragrance. Like, it is just a head turner, beast mode of a fragrance. And this happens to be my very first Tom Ford fragrance, and y'all know how I love unique smells. And this fragrance just changed, like, well, it didn't change the game for me. I was gonna say it changed the game for me, but it opened my mind up to really unisex fragrances, because I always, even though I low-key would buy men fragrances, I just wouldn't tell anybody. But I feel like this is the first fragrance that I've actually smelled that I feel like smells good on both men and women. This fragrance is just amazing. It's so many notes in here. The note that stands out to me the most is the truffle. I think it's truffle oil or truffle. There is some sweet notes in here as well. There's definitely patchouli. There may be some praline in here. Let me see right quick. There is patchouli in here, sandalwood, vetiver, that truffle that I was telling you about, and there is chocolate in here. I was thinking it was praline, but it's actually chocolate that's in this fragrance. So yeah, I picked this one as my most rowdy and loud fragrance. It could be considered obnoxious too. She said that rowdy fragrances could be something like I don't think she used the word annoying, but I think she used the word obnoxious. But she definitely said loud, and this is definitely loud. It's loud. Okay, so this next one is most noticeable. Now, this is a new one to my collection, and I've not worn it out yet. only because I feel like this is definitely gonna be a fall and wintertime fragrance. Mostly winter. I'm thinking cold. I'm thinking cooler months, like December, January. You know that, because I've actually sprayed this on my skin, and this is New York Musk by Bond number 9. Like I said, I ain't worn it out yet, because I know this is gonna be, everybody gonna notice me but where it is, everybody gonna notice me, everybody, because I see what this is giving. This is giving head busser. Okay, this is definitely one of those fragrances that make your head snap back and wow, you know, it's one of those. Yeah, I'm really anxious to wear it too, because you know I'm that person. You know, I like fragrances like this. This is definitely right up my alley. I feel like I would have to layer it with something sweet for sure. I don't know what yet. I have to play around with it, but I definitely feel like I'm gonna need something sweet with this. There's other notes in here, not just musk. Now everybody that reviewed it said it is very loud, okay? But the goodness of this fragrance comes in the dry down. Okay, so the other notes in here besides musk include blackcurrant, grapefruit blossom. In the middle you get green lily, nutmeg, osmanthus. In the base you get musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. This is definitely a dry fragrance. It's giving me dry. It's giving me a very woody, almost smoky type of vibe. And I'm a big fan of blackcurrant. I don't smell any blackcurrant in this. All I smell is smoky, woody, dry fragrance. I do smell some nutmeg, but usually the blackcurrant gives it a more of a fruity smell to fragrances. I don't get it in this one. So I'm definitely excited to wear this fragrance and see what kind of response I get with this fragrance. I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. I'll do a follow-up video on my new fragrances and stuff like that. I probably will include this in a weekly review video and let y'all know what had happened, okay? Okay, so the last one is Most You, okay? And she actually breaks down Most You into A, B, and C, right? So A is your bottle, like which bottle in your collection is mostly you, like describes you best, okay? And I'm gonna have to go back with the star for Angel. I love stars. I think stars are just beautiful. I actually have a star tattoo on my foot that looks very similar to this because I just love stars. Like I'm very much into astrology, and don't get me wrong, because I don't want nobody down in my comments calling me a devil worshiper and all that old mess. I don't worship the devil, okay? I'm very interested in astrology. Like astrology intrigues me, the stars intrigue me, things like that. You know, I love staring up into the sky and gazing at the moon and the stars. I'm just always at awe of how beautiful God's creation is. So I love stars. Stars represent me, okay? And they're blingy. They shine bright, okay? As y'all can see, I'm wearing my bling, you know what I'm saying? Because I shine bright like a diamond, like a star. Period, okay? Okay, so 7B is the fragrance name that best describes you. So I had to kind of go through my fragrances and see like what fragrance, the name of the fragrance best describes Mandy. And I literally had to look at all my bottles, like like I was looking all through them, like nah. And I found one that really describes me and in this very moment of how I'm feeling as an individual. Okay, I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a minute. I actually just bought this fragrance, and this is by Giorgio Armani, just in case you're wondering. I actually just bought this fragrance on the recommendation of a few of my subscribers, and I said, you know what, this name definitely describes who I am, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because for a big portion of my life, I've always been doing things how other people wanted me to do them. Oh, don't wear your hair like this. Oh, don't wear these type of clothes, or don't talk like that, or don't say this, or don't. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of hearing the opinions of other people and how they think I should be, how I should feel, how I should react, just period. Like, I'm just so sick of it. And so I'm in my 40s now. I'm almost 45, and I'm at the point where I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, I'm gonna wear my hair the way I want to. I'm gonna wear my nails the way I want to. I'm gonna wear my makeup the way I want to. You know, everybody has an opinion of how they feel like a woman in her 40s should wear her makeup. I don't give a damn about none of that because I'm gonna do what makes me happy, which means I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, I'm gonna wear big lashes. I may wear a lot of eyeshadow one day. I may overline my lips. Yes, I know my lips are big AF. Okay, I'm aware. And I don't care. I'm still gonna overdraw my lips because it's my way. Like, period. This was the perfect fragrance for me to pick, was my way. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all the best advice that I could ever give you on anything. I am most comfortable when I am myself. That's it. I don't fit into anybody else's body or anybody else's way. I'm most comfortable when I am me. And that's it. I feel like you will be most comfortable when you are being you. Okay? Best advice I could give y'all, period. So 7C. It is the fragrance that's overall you. This was tough, y'all. This was tough. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This was tough because the fact of it is like all of these fragrances are a part of me. When I pick fragrances, I pick them for myself. I don't pick them because they're the most popular. Like, if you guys recommend a fragrance to me, I will go and smell it. Like this one, I'll go and smell it. And if I like it, I'll buy it. If I don't, I'm not gonna spend my money on it. That's just how I'm rolling. But this was very hard to pick. So I actually picked a fragrance from a house that I really love. I love everything about this man, like from the way he looked, to his fashion designs, to his eyewear, to his fragrances. I can't afford his makeup, but I hear the makeup is divine. But I love everything about him, and I'm talking about Tom Ford. I chose Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Now, this is targeted for men, but I love it on me. And why I picked it overall is because I know y'all probably was thinking I was gonna pick Delina, right? Haha, I didn't pick Delina. I thought about it, but I said no, because I don't want to smell like a rose all the time. Like, I literally could wear this every day. This is very dark, mysterious, but sweet. Like, I am low-key an introvert, you know what I'm saying, with some extroverted tendencies, but I'm mostly introverted. But the fragrance really describes who I am. It's an introverted, extroverted fragrance. And why I say that is because it has an introverted side where it's kind of dark and mysterious. But the extroverted part is the sweetness. It has a very sweet fragrance to it, like a dessert note in it called Kalufi. I feel like that's how you pronounce it. And it's very sweet, and people smell it right away. Like, they smell it right away, but it's that deep, that mysterious part that like draws you in, you know. And that's that. I love that duality about me, you know. I can kind of draw you in a little bit. It just is me. It is just the epitome of me. I have been smelling this for a while. There's also nutmeg in this fragrance. And when I talk about this fragrance, another reason why this fragrance is me also, it reminds me of my grandmother from the nutmeg, because of the nutmeg, I should say. Because it reminds me of me sitting in her kitchen and watching her cook Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner and baking her pies and stuff like that. And she puts nutmeg in her pies, her sweet potato pie. I'm sorry, but I'm all about sweet potato. I don't know nothing about that. What's that other one? Pumpkin. Who? I'm from the South. We eat sweet potato pie down here. I don't know nothing about that pumpkin stuff. She puts nutmeg in her sweet potato pie, and ooh, it would be so good. And this is just very reminiscent of that. I'm telling you, if you're doing that right now, like you're starting your fragrance journey, you will soon find out that you will be gravitating to a lot of fragrances that invoke something in you. You know, that smell. That's why I love fragrances so much. That's why I'm into smells, period. It's because I love how it transcends me, how it takes me to, you know, a thought, a memory, a place, a time. I love that. And that's what this fragrance does to me. I think out of all my fragrances, this is the one that just really transcends me, my mind, my feelings, my thoughts, my everything when I smell it. And so that's why I picked it. I know, that was a lot, huh? I'm deep, baby. I'm deep. What can I say? But yeah, I love this little tag video. It's really cute. So I am tagging anybody that's watching this video, and you're all tagged. You're welcome to do it. I feel like this was a very awesome tag. Again, shout out to the opinionated scented. Is it opinionated? I want to say the opinionated scented one, but it's the opinionated scents. Okay, Tierra Michelle, shout out to you. Great tag. I love it. All right, shout out to Lulu as well, girl. I love your channel. I love your vibe. I love your personality. I think you cool as fuck. So keep doing what you're doing. I will put all their information down below in the description box. Y'all go check out their channel. They cool people, okay? Also, I'll put the 7 questions, so in case you want to do the tag, you'll have the questions. All right, what else? Thumbs up this video, doggone it. Like this video. I'm telling you, I love to see my likes shoot up. Like, I love to see them go high, because I'm like, all right, cool. They actually like this video. That's what the likes tell me. That you guys are digging the video. You're digging my content. You love what I'm bringing you. And it actually makes me think of what content to bring you next. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you are into fragrances, you love to smell good, honey, that's your thing, you building a collection, maybe you want to know more about fragrances, please, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.